We are here to what's the difference? This one sounds like this. This one sounds like this. Lawak usuk Santoria. So we're going to be demoing in the DD-7 and the Flashback. They both have very different delays. So the only head-to-head comparison we're going to be doing is the analog, modulate, reverse, and then I'm going to do a comparison between the 2290 on the Flashback and the other delay, the digital delays on the DD-7. I think the Flashback has a much more clearer repeats compared to the DD-7. So if you are a nut for single notes and double stops and things like that, the Flashback might cut through better. But if you're playing more chords and stuff like that, the boss might come out better, because you wouldn't want the DD to overwhelm the whole chord. You want it to be nice and soft, especially with the reverse. If you heard it just now, the Flashback was very clear in the first attack of the note, but the boss was much more subtle in the entry. I prefer the modulation mode on the boss. It sounds more 80s. The Flashback sounds really metallic to me, but the one here sounded more lush. Okay, another thing that is obviously the winner on the Flashback is the tone print. You can get tons of artist tone print on the website, or using the phone app. You can just choose, beam it here, boom, you got a completely different sounding delay. Or you could even use the software in the PC and tweak it to your liking. Whereas this is all you get with the Boss. That's it. Another easy thing about the Flashback is the subdivision selector here between quarter note, dotted 8, and a combination of both the quarter note and dotted 8. The Boss, each delay mode has its own subdivision. So like 3200 will be quarter note, the 800 I believe is dotted 8, and then 200 is also quarter.
Mana si kotak Boss tu?
3200 is quarter note, 800 milliseconds is dotted 8, and the 200 is also a quarter note. The modulate, analog, and reverse mode are all quarter notes. Whereas with the Flashback, you can at least choose each subdivision for each mode. With the Flashback, you press and hold, then you strum your tempo, you're good to go. The Boss is a similar function where you press and hold it, but you got to tap the foot switch to set the tempo. Downside to the Flashback probably is, if you're playing with a drummer who loves to change his tempo in the verse and then the chorus and the bridge, the sucky part would be, when you press and hold this, it's going to mute your sound. The Boss, however, your sound stays there, it's not muted. You can change the tempo if you have a crap drummer. Slap mode sounded way better to me in the Flashback. The slap mode here during the distorted tones were a bit, I was like sitting in a metal box. You can throw this out the window, you can't throw this out the window. For more info, check out www.musicbliss.com.my. Go!